Hey, we're here at Big Thunder Gold Mine for a tour with Logan. Let's do it. This is a replica of the Tycoon Mill that would have been about 100 yards over that way, but it burnt down a fire that burnt down about half of Keystone. But this is where miners would take all the ore that they suspected had gold in it to get it processed into the gold bars we think of today. The powder room, it's where they used to store all their equipment while they were mining, because if they stored it outside, it would get wet or stolen. And if they stored it further back in the mine, then the black powder that they stored in here would explode if it caught a spark, trapping them inside. But if it exploded right here, then people in town could hear it and come dig them out easily. So this right here is called the pneumatic drill. It's also known as the Widowmaker, because the person operating this machine would only live about 6 months. If they were smart, they'd wear a bandana, which would increase their lifespan by about another 6 months. But the reason they died so early is because the dust that was kicked up by the drill got into their lungs, causing a disease called silicosis, or the black lung disease. Now, Engel and Krupp didn't have this machine until about 25 years into the mine, so they used these. They'd put it above their shoulder like this, and their friend would swing that 18-pound sledgehammer at it on the floor. And then, because it was really dark in the mine when they were mining this out, they'd put their finger in front of it because the fingernail's reflective, and they'd go 1, 2, 3, and hopefully their friend didn't hit their hand off. So how we gold pan here is we make sure these ridges are facing away from us. Then you take up some water and shake this back and forth for about 20 to 30 seconds. This gets all the gold in the ridges. Then you go in and out of the water, almost straight up and down, until it's really only small rocks and sand left. Then you take a bit of water and circle it around, mainly tilting it, until you can find some gold.
I see some.
So it's just around this area here. You'll need a bit of water in there to do that step.
I suck at this work. Oh, I see some.
Yep, there's your gold.
Yes.